I want to thank everybody for joining us on this special birthday celebration. And that's really what it is. It's a celebration. It's a celebration of a law that has greatly improved the health and lives of everyone in this country. 21 years ago, we weren't debating on how to weaken or delay the implementation of our clean air laws. Instead, we were debating bipartisan legislation that would improve and strengthen our clean air laws. 89 senators, that's right, 89 senators approved the Clean Air Act amendments of 1990, which a Republican President, George Herbert Walker Bush, signed into law 21 years ago today. And we are all better for it. Let me just ask Tom, when, where were you like 21 years ago? Were you in the House of Representatives? We were in, I'm just kidding, we were in the House. We were voting for this stuff and working with John Dingell to see it become law. And it wasn't just Democrats, was it? It was a lot of Republicans. It was very much a bipartisan initiative. Well, I've always believed that we can protect the environment and grow our economy at the same time. We don't have to make a choice. We can have both, and we should. In the case of the Clean Air Act, we have. Since we passed the Clean Air Act amendments of since we passed the Clean Air Act of 1970, for every dollar that we spend installing new pollution controls and cleaning up our air, we've seen some $30 return in the form of reduced healthcare costs, better workplace productivity, and saved lives. In other words, fewer people are getting sick today and missing work because of the Clean Air Act. Either work because of their own sickness or the sickness of a child or the sickness maybe of a parent. And here's some more good news. Our economy didn't take a slide because of these protections either. In fact, the opposite is true. Since President George Herbert Walker Bush signed the bipartisan Clean Air Act amendments of 1990, electricity rates have stayed constant while the economy has grown by 60% in this country of ours. Despite the successes, more needs to be done. 60% of our citizens are still breathing unhealthy air. We also know more today than we knew 20 years ago about how pollution impairs health. We know more about how pollution travels from one state to the other. We know that, don't we, Ben? And we know more about how to curb that pollution in ways that make sense and are cost-effective. Last week's victory in the Senate against the resolution to dismiss the cross-state air pollution rule gives me hope that clean air can again be a bipartisan effort as it once was. And I'm hopeful that we can all work together for a cleaner tomorrow, a stronger economy, and a healthier people.